going on, you guys? It's be your boy Scotty, and we're here for my review of Basketball Wives Season 8, Episode 13. We're going to get right on into the bullshit. And number one, before we get into the bullshit, I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you to everybody that have subscribed. I am now at 15,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you to all of you guys that's been with me for the last 8.5 years. And I also want to thank all my new subscribers. Welcome to Team Scotty. I really appreciate all of the support. I will be going live sometime. I don't know when this week because you know I'm dealing with the death of my family and all of that stuff. So it'll probably be after the funeral and everything else is over with. But I want to congratulate myself for the 15,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. We're going to get right on into the bullshit. So we're going to start off with the girls, Shaunie, Evelyn, Kristen, and Malaysia. They're headed to this plant that Shaunie got this building to be built, and they're going to have all of this weed shit in it. So while they're on the bus ride headed there, Evelyn and Malaysia discussed this photo, and Malaysia was like, Jennifer put this photo out for the world to think that we're all cool and we're not cool, and I didn't like it and I don't appreciate it and I feel like it's all the way phony. And Evelyn was like, it just makes me feel like all of this stuff was just pretty much scripted. I feel like she really ain't sorry for nothing, and I really didn't want to take a photo with her or anything like that. My thing about this is, okay, listen, I don't like Jennifer, okay? That's just number one, I don't. But bitch, please. It's like y'all looking for any reason to have a fucking issue with this fucking girl. Like if you're gonna move past the shit, move past the shit. If you don't want to move past the shit, then don't. What's the point of going to her fucking event whether you had somebody to die from cancer or fucking not? What's the fucking point of attending someone's event that you don't fuck with? I don't get it. What's the fucking point? And what's the big deal about this picture? If you didn't want to take a picture, you could have declined to take the fucking picture. Like, point blank, I don't see what the big deal is. I don't see why y'all making it a big deal. It's really not a big deal. Like, okay, we get it. You don't like the bitch. Okay, cool. You don't like her. But at the end of the day, bitch, it's not that fucking serious. Like, we know you don't like her. So if you know you didn't like her, why come? I don't give a fuck who died of cancer. I wouldn't have fucking been there if I know I didn't like her. And I wouldn't have taken no pictures with her if I knew I didn't like the pictures. What the fuck did you think was going to happen with the fucking pictures? You thought the pictures weren't going to be online and this is a public fucking event and cameras are everywhere? Are you fucking serious? Malaysia, you so fucking stupid. And like I said, you are a big fucking disappointment, bitch. A big ass disappointment. Like, you are like the same way I was disappointed in Portia on season 9 of Housewives of Atlanta. This is the same fucking way I'm disappointed in your ass. Okay? I can't even fuck with you right now. And Evelyn, you just a stupid ass bitch. For real. So they get there to the place and it's now a building. And Shaunie was like, you know, I'm going to be doing some international stuff. So it's going to be in Costa Rica, so why not take a trip to Costa Rica? So they're talking about all the people they're going to invite. Malaysia was like, it's just going to be just us four, right? So Shaunie was like, I'm going to invite Jackie. Malaysia throws her head up like she don't really want Jackie there. It's so funny to me how bitches can turn so fucking fast. This bitch been riding for you and this is what you do? But okay, dumbass, fake ass, phony ass bitch, okay? They discuss CeCe. They don't know where CeCe been because CeCe really ain't been filming with them. And they discuss OG. So Jackie can have someone to hang out with. And Evelyn was like, you know, OG started all of this bullshit. I really don't want to fuck with her. I ain't got shit for OG, pretty much. Like anyone gives a fuck about who the fuck you got something for. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You were talking about her. Point blank period. Talking about she trying to get some shit going between you and Jackie. You was sitting up there telling Malaysia, fuck Jackie. You was trying to implicate Jackie throughout this whole situation with Malaysia. So why the fuck is you mad? She ain't starting shit. She telling the truth, bitch. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. So Byron and CeCe have dinner, and apparently CeCe has been having issues and she's having a cancer scare, so she has to go and get a biopsy. I think Byron's mother died of cancer. I think CeCe's mother had breast cancer. So this is a big thing, and she has been basically trying to prolong the situation. Like, she knows that she needs to go to the doctor. She knows she needs to get herself checked out But because of everything that she's experienced with the cancer, she doesn't really want to go and get no bad news. And I understand because, like I said, my mother had cancer. She had uterine cancer. And cancer is has a big history on my mother's side. Like, I've had aunts that died of stomach cancer. I've had breast cancer. My great grandmother died of stomach cancer. One of my uncles died of cancer. Like, cancer is a big thing in my family, so it's always going to be something that's scary. So hopefully CC goes and get the biopsy and see what's going on with her or whatever. And then, you know, Byron is really saying, you know, we don't give a fuck about this wedding. We got to make sure your health is straight. And I get you on that, Byron. Like, she got to make sure, instead of trying to worry about a white dress, she need to worry about her health and make sure she's on point. So go in, CC, and try to make that happen. So it's time for OG's retirement party. There's some people there, but then nobody show up from the circle but Jackie and Jennifer, which is all the way fucked up. But Shawnee, Tammy, and CC, all three let her know that they wouldn't be able to come. But the other girls, like Malaysia, who else didn't come? I know Malaysia didn't show up, and I think she didn't invite Evelyn and Phoebe. So, you know, whatever. Good choice. However, Jennifer gives Jackie something special. Now, despite the fact that Jackie showed out at her event, she gave her something that's in memory of Jackie's mom, and Jackie even cried when she got the gift. And you know what? To be honest, I rag on Jennifer a lot. I give her a hard ass time. I've always given her a hard time, but I just never liked her personality. I always felt like she was extra fucking bougie, and I just never really cared for that. And plus, she's a Virgo too, so I really don't care for Virgos like that anyway. My sister acts like Jennifer, so that explains why I be going in on her, because I don't get along with my sister that much. So Jennifer reminds me of my sister with her persona, honestly. But they bond over that, and I think that was cute. So Jennifer and Jackie, they discuss the photo. And Jennifer was like, well, you know, after the event, you know, the photos from my event came out, and I see that Malaysia posted a picture of me and her and Evelyn, but she cropped me out of it. And I just feel like it's really petty, it's really childish, it's really immature, and it is petty and childish and immature, because when Malaysia sat up there and cropped Jennifer out of the picture, and Shawnee, Evelyn, and Kristen was on the bus laughing about it, I just feel like that was real ridiculous and childish. Like, it just didn't make no sense. Like, for real. Like, if y'all don't really want to fuck with Jennifer, y'all don't really want to fuck with her. Ain't nobody gonna hold that shit against you. You know what I mean? Like, you got your reasons as to why you don't want to fuck with her, but stop acting like you do. Stop being nice, stop being cordial. At the end of the day, if I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It's one thing if I don't like you. If I don't like you, I can still be cordial. But if I don't fuck with you, then I'm not fucking with you. No talking, no speaking, no nothing. I'm going to act like you're not even here. That's it. You know what I mean? So these bitches are fake and phony. And Jennifer, why do you want to fuck with these bitches anyway? They don't like you. They don't see it for you. And you don't see it for them. I know you want to be accepted in this mean girl bullshit, because you too was once a mean girl. So sometimes it's hard for me to even try to see it from your point of view, because you yourself have treated some of these girls in the past like that. But what's the point of holding it against you at this point? Fuck these bitches. Who cares? You ain't got to fuck with them. And the ladies don't show up for OG, and OG feels some type of way about that. But OG, what the fuck did you expect? These girls, like, fuck them. These girls don't like you. They're not trying to give you a motherfucking chance. All they do is sit up and talk about you, sit up and rag on you. That's all the fuck they do, and that's all they're going to do. They don't like you, and that's just what it is. Okay, so Evelyn and Phoebe were shopping. And while they were shopping, Evelyn was like, you know, we're going to this trip to Costa Rica, and I just don't really want to fuck with OG. I just feel like OG is a big ass liar. I feel like she's a shit starter. She got this shit started with Jackie, then she went and told Jackie that she was talking about Jackie at the court thing. And I'm like, Evelyn, was she not talking about Jackie? She was calling this bitch old. She was talking about her. Just like you're not really her fucking friend. I don't understand why the fuck you so mad about what the fuck OG doing, bitch. You just don't fucking like OG, and that's just what it is. Like, I don't know why you so mad with her for telling the fucking truth. You did say that shit. You did do that shit. And Phoebe definitely was talking about Jackie, and you know she was. So I don't get why you so mad about it. She was talking about her. You were acting like you were her friend when you know that you're not. So why are you sitting up here so mad about it, bitch? I don't understand why the fuck you and Phoebe so mad at this bitch for telling the fucking truth. Then they talk about OG's friendship with Chad. Chad shared something that she put on Twitter, and they was like, was that your ex or something like that? Or have y'all dated in the past? And OG was like, no, that's the homie. So now Ellen wanna call her a fucking groupie, or she just wanted some dick. Bitch, please, you're hating because she was talking to your ex damn husband, bitch. The same man who headbutted your ass. That's the only reason why you so fucking mad. Cause if you really didn't give a fuck about Chad, you wouldn't even give a fuck that OG was even interacting with him on fucking social media. Bitch, you ain't shit. You mad and you pressed, and you don't want to admit it to the world. But if it wasn't for that motherfucking headbutt, you would be somewhere riding Chad's dick all over again. Bitch, you still want him, and that's just what it is. On up to your shit, you fake ass bitch. Like, I'm so over these bitches, y'all. Like for real, honestly. So, OG comes to see Tammy. And, Tammy gives her a card, and she apologized for not being at her party. And they have a conversation, and Tammy was like, I feel like OG is everything. I feel like she's a good, straight-up person. And to be quite honest, she really doesn't need to be around these girls. She doesn't have to change herself to be around these girls. You know, I've done that same song and dance with these girls for years. And at this point, I'm over it. And OG congratulates Tammy on everything that she got going on. And she even commends her for the way that she's handled her own situations with these girls by just not being a part of the bullshit. Because, you know, for a long time, Tammy was a part of the bullshit, and I've always given her a hard time too, because I always felt like they were always using Tammy as their mouthpiece when they really didn't like Tammy like that. And Tammy realized that last season that they really didn't like her like that, and that's just what it is. So I like Tammy and OG's relationship, but I just feel like it's unfortunate that it's coming to an end because Tammy is leaving. So Shaunie invites Jackie to Costa Rica. You know, she want to have a good time, and you know, she just wants her to be able to be there. She tells Jackie who's all gonna be there and everything like that, and Jackie was like, is Malaysia coming? Is Phoebe coming? Everybody's coming, so she knows, and it is what it is. So Kwame and OG, they go house hunting, and they talk about their future. And wait a minute, before I even get into that, let me get back into Shaunie, because she was talking about, I want to invite OG because I feel like OG hasn't really gotten to know these girls, but every time she tries to show her niceness, she goes into threatening people. Bitch, you love bringing up the fact that OG threatens somebody when your friend threatens people, when your friend throws drinks on people, when your friend throws plates at people, when your friend jumps off fucking tables like she's fucking Wonder Woman. Your friend is a threat to a lot of motherfuckers, but you still don't think twice about having that bitch around because you're a rat just like her. You just got an EBT, you just got an EP title, and you think that you're all of that. Bitch, you're a ghetto hood rat just like she is. You're just a hood rat with a couple of dollars, and you want to sit up here and act like you classy. But okay. Always talking about OG and her fucking aggression, but yeah, you can't talk about your own best friend and hers. Bitch, bye. Biased ass, pig nose ass, nostril having bitch. I don't like you. But yeah, back to Kwame and OG. They go house hunting. He said he sees marriage in the future. He sees kids in the future in the next 3 years. So, you know, OG is happy. She ain't got to be engaged right now, but she knows that it's coming. So I guess that's a good thing. So they're at, no. So now we look at Tammy and Tatiana Trill. They're getting ready to film the video, and as we're looking at this, it's very bittersweet. Why? Because this is her very last scene. And you know what? It is bittersweet. Because Tammy has been a big part of Basketball Wives since season 2. And she's partially some of the reasons why it was a popular show. And her moments are the most memorable. And I haven't always liked Tammy. Now, y'all know, if y'all been with me from the beginning, I loved me some Tammy at first. But after a while, I didn't like her no more. And I can honestly say that it is bittersweet. You know, I'm trying to imagine this show without Tammy. And I can't really imagine it without Tammy, especially at this point. Like, she was everything. But now, you know, she has greener pastures now. She's doing this, she's doing that. And I just don't think that this show is conducive to what she got going on in her life at this point. I don't think that it is. And I think that she's better off without it. And I feel like it's okay. She's just trying to get herself together. She has a lot of acting gigs. I just heard this week that she got a starring role on a show on Hulu. She has a reoccurring role on Saints and Sinners. Like, Tammy is doing her thing, and I don't see nothing wrong with her leaving the show. At this point, it's good for her to leave. But when she got up and walked away from that confessional, I was just sitting up there like, well, goddamn, Tammy Roman ain't on this show at all. She is done with Basketball Wives. So I just want to give my... She stayed out of the shit this season. She ain't engaged. She just trying to keep her shit popping. And she got other bigger fish to fry. These other girls, they ain't got shit else to do. So I salute your ass, Tammy. Get that money. So we're here at this wine tasting, and Jackie's there. Then Jennifer and Dominique comes, and Jackie pretty much informs Jennifer that she's not invited to Costa Rica. At this point, Jennifer had to know, and who better to tell her than Jackie Marie Christie? So as she's telling her about it, you know, Jennifer is like, I thought that we were all on a good page. I thought that we were moving forward. I thought that we were trying to fix things. So what's the problem now? So then that's when Evelyn and Malaysia and the rest of the other girls come. And Evelyn pretty much confronts Jennifer, basically saying that after the situation in San Diego, when you apologized, I honestly don't feel like it was sincere. I don't feel like it was genuine. I just feel like you never really owned to what you said to Shawniece. I just feel like you apologized just to say you apologized. You never just said, I'm sorry for saying that about Shawniece. Evelyn, let it go. She apologized. And just because she didn't apologize the way that you felt like she... Like, let it go. Like, if she apologized already, she apologized already. And you accepted it. It's just like with the Kandi and Porsha thing. Porsha apologized and apologized and apologized. But Kandi never accepted her apologies because she felt like they were insincere. They wasn't sincere at all. But when Jennifer apologized to Evelyn, she accepted it. Why accept an apology if you feel like it's not genuine? What's the fucking point? I don't get it. Like, why are we still harping on this whole, she said this about my daughter, she said this about my daughter, and all of this other dumb shit. Then you got dumbass Malaysia coming in talking about this fucking picture. I feel like you put those pictures out to make it look like we're cool, and I don't like that. It's not that fucking serious. Stop being so fucking childish. You know you're not cool with the girl. Who gives a fuck? Who put the fucking pictures out? Why do you care? Why is it a storyline? Why do you give a fuck? You just want to have a fucking problem with this bitch. I don't understand what the big deal is. I really don't. It's so fucking childish to me. Malaysia is childish as fuck. She's a bird, and I can't take it no more. I can't fucking take it. This cluck ass bitch, I can't take it because she a fucking bird. This ain't nothing to be upset about. Like, I don't get it at all. It's nothing to be upset about. She's sitting up here starting all of this shit talking about, oh, she put a picture out. Oh, she put a picture out. Oh, she put a... What's the fucking point? Who cares? I don't get it. Who the fuck gives a damn about the picture? Nobody gives a fuck but you and Evelyn because y'all want a fucking problem. So when Jennifer was like, well, you know, when you said about that shit about Shawniece, I still don't know where the fuck that came from because I never said that. Shawniece like, oh, so I'm a liar now. So I'm back being a liar. So now I got a problem with you. So it's like, oh my God, so we're gonna rehash this shit all over again. Now we don't know if Jennifer lied and said what she said or not. And Shawniece was like, that's why I don't want you to go to Costa Rica. I'm good on you. We ain't got no problem. I just don't really care to start over with you. I'm done. Y'all never wanted to start over with the girl, no way. Y'all so fucking stupid. I'm over it. I'm really over it. Then OG confronts Evelyn about her talking about her toes, and you know Evelyn was saying that it was out there for the world to see and everything like that, and OG was going in on Evelyn, and rightfully so. But Evelyn is full of shit, and I'm just tired of her. Like, I'm really tired of her ass, for real. I'm tired of Jennifer. I'm tired of Evelyn. I'm tired of her and her slick ass mouth. I'm tired of her thinking that she's the boss bitch and she's not shit. She's pressed about Chad. She's pressed about OG for OG not to be shit and for OG to be Toji and all of this other shit. Y'all so pressed by OG because she's not standing for y'all mean girl bullshit. That's why y'all can't stand her. And that's okay. She's gonna continue to take up for herself and y'all can either get with it or get the fuck lost. And I'll be glad when you get lost. But I guess they're going to Costa Rica on next episode. So we'll be back for that. And that is my review on Basketball Wives. Be sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share this video if you may. And I'm done, y'all. Till next video, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.